Well, hello and welcome to my channel. Age is just a number and my name is Barbara Jane. This is a channel for women over 40, over 50, over 60, over 70 and beyond who have a love of fashion and beauty. And today it's a little bit about beauty. Yes, I got a new palette, Oden's Freja, F-R-E-J-A, by, let's see, and it's called, which one is it? I guess that is the name of the palette. Okay, it's a beautiful palette, and it was sent to me by none other than Debutawn. I love you, Debutawn. Thank you so much. So I wanted to do this look for you today and show you how I'm going to be wearing this little puppy. So if you are new here, please consider subscribing if you haven't subscribed already, and hit that little bell right next to it. You'll be notified every time I make a video. And if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart for coming back and visiting me again. Leave me a thumbs up and a comment down there below. I appreciate it so much. So are you ready to see how I got this look? Stay tuned and we'll get started on it right away. All right, let's get started. Foundation's done, eyeliner's done, eyebrows done. Next, we're going to do some bronzing, my favorite part. I love bronzers. I guess because I've been so pale all my life that bronzers have really, it makes me feel like I have some color on my skin. That's why I do the spray tanning. All right, I'm going to use today, this is Tarte Park Avenue Princess. Major iconic. It's been around a while. All right. So I used a big fluffy brush, but did you see how I just did it right there like that? On the side, just on the bottom part. So both. Now, let's do the rest of the face. Look like I've been outside in the sun and got a sun-kissed glow. All right. And I take every precaution possible to keep my skin out of the sun. But yet I want it to look like I get a sun. Is that an oxymoron? Well, oh well. That's just me. All right, that's my bronzer. Now for the blush, what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull out one of my MAC Z palettes that I have that I put together myself. And I always keep I type the name of them back here so I know who they are. Who they are, what they are. And so I'm going to be using this one right here. It's called Stay Pretty. It's matte right here. So that's the blush that I'm going to be doing. And then I'm just going to melt the bronzer into the blush a bit. Don't you love it when people just make faces when they're putting on their makeup? All right, now I need a little bit of highlighter. Let's see. Let's do this one. This is this goes with here. This is the Luminous Gold from Revolution, and it's drops. So take a little bit of drop. And I just lightly touch with one finger. Try and stay out of the crow's feet. You know, those nasty little wrinkles up there. Just to give a little bit of highlight there. All right. Blush, highlighter, bronzer done. Check, check, check. All right, so now let's dive into this little palette. Still got the plastic thing on it. Here are the colors. And what am I drawn to today? I am drawn to, I think these two, this one and this one. This is a shimmer for the lid, but I'm going to start with this for the crease. And let's put that out of the way. So let's get a small crease brush. I've already primed my eyelid, put tight lined with a dark brown. All right, so the color of this one, the matte that I'm going in with for the crease is Tranquilla, it looks like. Tap off the excess. All right, so we had a cool front come through for the weekend. So yesterday it didn't break 70, which I'm not going to complain for June 1st. So today is, as I'm filming this, is June 2nd. So it was 66 degrees this morning when I walked, which was so pleasant. So very pleasant. But then I noticed that there were some clouds, dark blue clouds out to the west. So I sent Patrick a text and said, did you look at the weather? Because he was going to mow today. Because we're almost having to mow, him, twice a week with all the rain that we've had. So he really wanted to get mowed before the rain came again. So I sent him that text and he said, no, he hadn't looked at it. So he was like, yikes. So he got out there and started mowing really quick to get it done. And because if it waited, and of course, you know, it always happens. All we got was a little sprinkle out of it. So, but anyway, it's done. And if it had have rained, he wouldn't have been able to rain for a couple of days probably. So that is done. All right, this is a pretty. I'm going to try and just take it just a little bit deeper right in that crease there. You know, it's so exciting to get a new palette and just play with it. And it's even more fun that you can share that you're playing with it with somebody. Because we're just girls just sitting here playing in makeup. Playing in makeup. So while I was out walking this morning, I watched some of you ladies on my that I'm subscribed to, and it gives me time to catch up and do that. Now it can be a little tricky while I'm walking and typing for comments, but I try to be careful. But it was so funny. I mean, when you laugh out loud and you catch yourself laughing out loud. I was watching my friend Rhonda from Rhonda Said. And she is always so cheerful. Oh, and Rhonda, this is the necklace and earring set that you sent me. I love it. But she said, I guess she was just so happy, and she was just being kind of giddy and everything. And she said that she likes to sing and she likes to dance. And she says she has a monkey in her pants. And that's when I laughed. And I had to leave her a comment about that, because my mother always called the girl's jiggly bits a monkey. So it just made my day. I thought that was hilarious. So, all right, so I've got that kind of smoothed out there. That's a pretty color. Kind of a brownish mauve. And hold on, I've got to answer this text. I'll be right back. All right, that was my son texting me. So, and he had just gotten back in town. He'd been to Michigan on vacation. All right, so I've got that done. What I'm going to do is that next color that I want to use on my lid is called Color Sheen. They write these so darn little. Glad Sheen. Okay, Glad Sheen. Okay, but it's a pretty peachy rose, peachy pink gold rose type. So we're going to put that on the lid. There we go. That's pretty. And so let's just kind of buff that out a little bit there. All right, I still want to try and see if I can get that just a little bit darker in that crease. So I may go in with that one right underneath it just a little bit. It's a little bit warmer. So, and let me go in with a smaller one. This one right here, maybe. I just made it warmer. Let's go back in. You know, you have a kind of a vision of what you're wanting to do, and when you've never played with this palette before, you don't know the colors. So I'm going to finish this look up here, this eye, and come back and I'll have everything else done. Hold on. All right. Eyeshadow is done. Very nice. Look at that. I like it. Okay. Now, I've already lined my lips. We're going to use Pat McGrath in Emanuela. Oh, I hate it when I did that. I put it on and messed the top of it off. Let's see. Smooth it down a little bit. Oh, I hate messing the bullet up. I guess I should just use it more. All right, there we go. All right, so that's it. This is the look. What do y'all think? Easy, easy breezy, lemon squeezy. All right, that's it, ladies. Thanks for indulging me. Yes, I'm going to let you go. Remember, ladies, what I tell you every single day, get up and show up, because you are worth it. So until I see you in my next video, have a very safe and a very blessed day.